Me did Yanyante Chua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye mapim. Tap send. Intienne. Also download the tap send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Nefesi kakomu Busia for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
We say some few days more to the much anticipated Gift of God album by Charles Niama Mensah, aka Numero Uno Donno. Charles Niama Mensah, Numero Uno Donno. That is Shatta Wale. Sena mekana no, we be just Numero Uno. Shatta Wale and the Gift of God album. I know you are sitting back, relaxing, and waiting for that album. Now, in Sembibre na abahum. Hitting Sukakra ewom, there's been one or two misunderstanding, I will call it, because honestly, mentiasie, and a lot of questions are being put out there. That is it for stunt? Is it for promotion? Could this be? We have the man himself already seated, ready to share his mind, because Minim Sebra Sammy, but you know, you always do ask the question about this whole thing. They've been monitoring you on CTV. Showbiz Daily, and they know said you've said a little bit, you've asked, but for you to sit down and then share your mind, your knowledge about what is going on between Bullgod and then the Shatta Wale no, omonti asibebre. Nancy emu ene Burna Boy on DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
Omunya some you know at Tennessee and Tennessee
business interaction.
You know that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Me who say Bulldog, Apeke. I mean Bullgod, sorry. Apeke. And wabetro in Simbibre ewo honom. Na mekan eno so no actually amansan na before e betwa e honom no so no. Yem fast that kese Emma Richie Flex being our director, currently the digital rasta, our camera coverage personnel, and the same way Lapiji, our producer, Papa, and to you too for always being a part of the show. My name, MC Berima, your favorite MC is MC. And please, if you haven't subscribed yet, do well to subscribe, like, and comment at the section over there and be a part of the show. Now, boss, Hansen, Nana Isiama Hansen, and no Bullgod, the Facebook name.
Okay.
Now, because that video na make no ho asem no. And the beto has say, I'm not sure say, Charles Niama Mensah, all your money cannot buy this right here. I know your time will come, but until then, honor those who honor you. It brings more blessing and supernatural growth. Stop being bitter. Be happy for everyone. You are blessed, be content, and more will follow. And nonsense kodanchen. There was an interviewer that done of Hits FM na phone interview friend Bullgod. Now in somehow you be saying no. The reply that he gave, he felt like everybody in Shatta's movement is working tirelessly to put him on the map. Sometimes we should slow down on our utterances. Ben has nothing against Shatta. Shatta Wale is his biggest enemy. He is his own problem. He is his own problem. And I feel like but bring come up and say, oh, because of the Gift of God album, and into na BBC hit today, first, would you say, or would you call it a stunt to promote this Gift of God album? First, and Sana, you move on to the main issue.
Well, thank you for this one. Very sensitive.
Yeah,
this is very sensitive because anytime you know we are in connection with this case now. more or less, Obia person protecting ego.
Yeah.
Shatta Wale wants to protect his ego. Bulldog wants to protect his ego. And I can also say that at every point in time, one has some bitterness in him for the other. If you know the story between Bulldog and Shatta Wale, there have been so many instances, so many cases since my days at Plaza FM. So many of them. And you know, Obiawo and sending kitty. In fact, at a point, Bulldog even vowed never to work with Shatta Wale again.
Yeah.
But maybe, like they say, it is only a fool who doesn't change his mind. At a point, maybe he saw the need to change it, and he agreed. And finally, they are working together. Now, if you ask me whether it is a stunt or not, I also ask myself, is this the only stunt they can pull to promote an album? If, for instance, we believe in Shatta Wale's writing prowess, if we believe in his delivery, if we believe in his abilities to create hits, is this the only way that we can use to promote him for an album? No. There are 1,001 ways. And this particular way, even if it is to promote the album, is not a good way. Because this doesn't force us to go listen to the album. This doesn't push us to go research about the album. This rather creates hate and enmity, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Because the moment you write that, Charles Nyama Mensah, this is what you are known for. Bitterness cannot bring you here. Your money and your fame cannot bring you here. No, how does this promote an album? It doesn't. So I don't see this being a stunt. Just that sometimes I get surprised somehow, especially when I know that at a point Bulldog was having issues with Shatta Wale at a point, but decided not to make noise about it. He decided to keep quiet about it. Now I don't know why and how all of a sudden man has forgotten about the fine part of him na on fine and nadia or
outside.
Because I know Bulldog and Shatta Wale almost is there. That's not even the crescendo. There is not the height or the peak of their issues. The height or the peak of their issues, they are all gone. See how they are kind of just a Bulldog club. These are small things. Because it was really at the crescendo where at the point if I'm not scared to say Bulldog was talking about his wife's private photos and videos or something in the possession of Shatta Wale. Blah. Oh, like me, I was in the middle of it. I was listening to this and I was listening to that. So, like, I heard so much. And their case is like that even if you are not careful and you're in the middle, you will be the bad one because your utterances for this or for that can create a problem. So, one, I've heard people talking about it. Some people are even telling him to stop. Recently, I think I saw a post from another Samuel Bedu. Where another Samuel Bedu posted that Charlie, now I think my boss is going far, referring to Bulldog. As in my boss is going far. I think he needs to apply brakes to him. So like his main man, but he even felt that no, it is becoming too much. So I should call my boss to order. Meanwhile, Shatta Wale too will come out and post that nobody should attack Bulldog or nobody should insult Bulldog. He's still his boss. I don't know if you've seen that post.
Yes, on that note.
Several times he's posted that if anyone tries to attack Bulldog or if anybody tries to insult Bulldog, they should all stop it because he still sees Bulldog as his boss.
On Facebook,
so nobody should attack him.
On Facebook, there's one young man, Yakubu, CM Boss, and then he said, Bulldog isn't I don't know if I can use the word fool. Or that is what he wrote. Bulldog isn't just a fool. He is full of jealousy and envy because Wale sacked him. This is what he posted. Wale came to the tweet beneath it and then tweeted, please, I have not sacked Bulldog. He is still my boss. In connection with what you're saying.
Exactly. So, like I'm saying, I have a feeling maybe more will be happening that I'm yet to be in the know. Yes, I have a feeling that maybe more is happening, but I still maintain that I'm a little surprised. I'm a little shocked because I know Bulldog was not saying much about him and Shatta Wale's issue. But all of a sudden, it looks like he's now all over it again, shouting here and there. But I know what he's looking for. Maybe at this time he also feels I have to talk to Shatta Wale in a way. Because in another post, he said that now he is not very close to Shatta Wale anymore. So if he wants to talk to Shatta Wale, he doesn't get him. So he thinks the best way that he can reach him is the platforms that he gets. Therefore, his kind of utterances lately. This is what Bulldog has said. If it is a dubious way of saying it, I am not the one saying it. It is him. Because he said he wants to be talking to Shatta like, my boy, I want you to do this. I want you to do that. But according to him, he's not getting him like it used to be.
Yeah.
He's not sitting down with him like me and you. We are sitting down that we are trashing our issues out. So he thinks that, no, if I want to talk to him, I have to go this way. If I go this way, he will get it. That's how he's approaching it now.
Okay. But then looking at what Bulldog posted on Facebook, do you see it that Shatta is bitter
about Burna Boy?
Yes, because that's the post that he made over there.
Oh, Shatta can't be bitter about Burna Boy. His issues with Burna Boy, I think now they are dried up.
And apart from Burna Boy, anybody around him, or he feels like anytime Shatta Wale talks about something, whether the industry issues or the way he passionately says it, do you think like he has some kind of bitterness in him?
No, I don't think it is bitterness. I think it is his game plan.
Okay.
I don't see bitterness. If there is bitterness, then maybe because Bulldog has been very closer to him, Shatta Wale more than I have, then there is something like I'm saying he knows, or there is an information he has that I don't have. But apart from that, from where I sit as a newsmaker, I think Shatta is having his modus operandi with this industry that many people don't get.
Yeah.
Sometimes he does some things just to achieve some things. That is how I think it. I think that he has a way of always coming into the news. He has a way of always making sure that all the headlines, he is also featured in them. That's how I see it. Because at the end of the day, he does all these things to achieve a certain purpose, and after he's done.
Okay.
If you have realized, who has Shatta Wale fought in this industry forever? He starts fighting with you today, tomorrow he's kissing you. He starts fighting with you today, tomorrow he's kissing you. Yeah, so if it is bitterness, then like I'm saying, I'm yet to know.
Okay.
But I see it to be his game plan, where he goes around his things to do some things. But for bitterness, I want to believe it is not yet there. Okay,
we will look into it and then see that parts of it very, very well. But before we draw down the curtain to today's episode, let's think about the effect. Now, people are saying that Bullgod is the right hand man, we will say, to Shatta Wale, does everything, supports him, does everything, raise him. Now that Bullgod is now in a way having these issues, is there a way it can affect the Gift of God album?
Oh no, somebody can be in a bad behavior. Somebody can be in a very, very bad behavior. But when a person releases a body of work and it is good, people will consume it. In fact, there is that woman who sells food. Everybody around the area thinks this woman doesn't respect. Everybody around thinks that Charlie, the woman cut up behind grass and you call no back. But at the end of the day, every evening or every time the woman is selling, go and check her queue. People are still in the queue going to buy food. People are going to buy the food. Someone told me of a story about one KK seller like that in Osu. It's not many more there. You go and buy it. You go and buy it. So I still have a feeling that it is not about someone having an impact on the album. If the album doesn't get the necessary impact that it's supposed to get, then it means that the songs on the album itself are problematic. Okay. Then it means that the songs did not really have the strength to cut into the people. But apart from that, if the songs are good, no matter what Shatta Wale will do. In fact, if we are in this industry where we have that cancel culture, then so many artists will not be releasing songs now.
Yeah.
Like so most of them, they have been cancelled. But it's not like that. If you put out a good record, people will love it, regardless of your character. So I think that it is not just good for the image of both of them with what they are doing, because tomorrow too, Shatta also come live and say this and say that. Also, sometimes punching Bulldog hard. Recently, I think I saw his live video where he was talking about Bulldog didn't know how to go look for business. Yes, it could be true, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Right. So with what they are doing, if there is any negative impact or effect on their characters, it is about the image that they are building. Because if now I want to do business with Bulldog and someone tells Bulldog doesn't know how to call money, he can't go and bring business, it will make me think one way or the other. If Bulldog also says this about Shatta Wale and someone is listening, you go like, oh, so if this person is like that, how can I deal with him? So the impact is about their image on their brands than their works. For the works, it will go. I know Ghana people, I know music lovers, they are not loyal like that. Music lovers are not loyal. They are not loyal. Give them a good song. They'll give them a good product. Forget about everything someone will say. They'll follow it. All
right. Thank you very much, Brad Sammy. These are the few words of Brad Sammy concerning Bullgod and then Shatta Wale. If it is a public stunt, in fact, you guys have won because of attention. You come once and back and forth, but then it is denting, yeah. It is denting the brands of Bullgod the same way Shatta Wale. So let's put a halt to it. This and many more we have on Sammy Flex TV. So stick and stay connected. My name MC Berima, your favorite MC's MC, and say thank you to Currency the Guitar Rasta, Richie Flex, same way Lapiji, for always making this show. We bring these beautiful pieces to you, and to you too. Be good, be blessed, stay positive, and always say you are superhero. Peace. We are out.